All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to J Talks, where we talk sneakers, clothes, and shoe releases. Today, I got a special guest with me, my man Toby McFly. What's going on? All the way from Germany.
Yes, sir.
What's going on, man? How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. What about you?
I'm
How was
doing.
LA?
I was doing pretty good, man. I know it's late over there, man. So the time difference kind of got us going a little different, but yeah, man. So let's jump into it, man. Let's get down to it. So let's talk about some of the sneakers over there. So well, no, my first thing is that I want to talk about is pretty much like, how do you get sneakers over there? Like, what's your go-to when it comes to like getting shoes and coming to like releases?
Okay. Currently, it's like you have to take part in raffles like you guys do.
Hmm.
You have to be lucky to win them, or you have to be very quick when they drop online the same day. Like
Hmm.
it's always Saturday 9 a.m. over here, so you
Yeah,
have to be really quick to click. And yeah,
I was about to
that's how
say.
it goes.
Yeah, because I was about to say like I know I tried like a couple like overseas sites there in Germany, like Overkill. I don't know if you heard it, like Overkill, like Soulbox sneakers and stuff, and Snipe. Like I always try to put raffles in for them, and I can never win. So it's just like I know it's got to be difficult for you guys like over there. So it's just like I'll be trying overseas as well, but I have yet to win. So. I know. Have you like any like have you won anything like off of like raffles for them or anything or
I don't know how many raffles I took I, I did took part in, but only one once,
only one?
only once, only once.
That's pretty much same here. Well, not for me as far as like in-store raffles, but like I mean as far as like Nike like sneakers like for their draw, like I just happened to win like my very first time winning a sneaker draw like over the weekend. So that was like my first time finally winning
Okay,
after so long. But I would say, man, I know it's tough for you guys. Like I know it's tough. Like I get a lot of people that be telling me that like I'm pretty lucky, but like to get stuff, but like no, like draws and everything is like the most difficult thing to like try to get a sneaker. Like that stuff sucks. But so yeah, let's get more into it, man. Let's talk more about you, like getting to know you and everything. So like do you remember like what was your first pair of like Jordans or sneaker that you ever got?
okay. The first pair of Jordans, my best friend gave it to me.
Hmm.
It was old pair of um, Team Jordan Jumpman. I don't know if you remember these. Um, it weren't even retro Jordans. It was the Team Jumpman. I don't know if you know them. And he gave me his old pair. Shout out to Shirley, Big Mike. Thank you for that. So he's probably the reason why I started to collect Jordans. So this was the first pair I got. I rocked them till they fell off.
Yeah.
Um, but the but when I started collecting sneakers, it was like in my basketball days.
Hmm. Also, you played like you play basketball like there.
Yes, but nothing professional, just amateur ball. But it was organized and everything, so we were a pretty good team. Yeah, and I started to collect sneakers because of basketball. I was a big Allen Iverson fan back in the days.
Shouts out to
Um,
AI. Shouts out to AI. Well, I do got a surprise for that. I don't want to show it yet, but I do got a surprise. I'm glad that you said that.
okay, okay.
I do got a
Um,
surprise for that.
and the first signature sneaker I got was the Answer 4, all
Oh,
black with a zipper
okay,
in front.
okay.
Yeah, that's why I started to get into signature sneakers. And so I guess I got almost every pair of Reebok Iversons back in the days.
See, I only got
And
one pair. Like, I only had one pair like that I wore like when I play like junior NBA. Like, I still got the picture and everything, so I had like a pair of the questions, you know, when I played back then. Like, but like, so did you play in any of like your Jordans, like when you were playing ball? Like, did you play in any?
Yes, I played in many of my Jordans, even in the retros. Yeah, I know it's crazy, but to me, it's like I'm buying shoes to wear them.
Right.
No, not just to have them
Just to sit back,
standing there and
chilling.
just post it on Instagram and stuff like that. No, I wore them. I hooped in my 11 cool grays. I hooped in my cherry 12s, in the 8s, even in the 3s, in a lot of them. In a lot of
Dang,
them.
you was hooping in a lot. I don't think I hooped in a pair of shoes before. I lied. I hooped in a pair of ones like one time before.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, just like I didn't have no other shoes, so it was just like I just like, all right, man. I'll play, but
Okay.
yeah, I'll never do that again, man. Like my feet hurt after that.
Yeah,
So
it's
yeah.
crazy, but I did it back in the day.
Mhm. Man, that's what's up though. So like, what out of all shoes, or not even like just out of your collection? I mean, you know what? Let's go with that like that too as well. But like, what is like one of your like favorite sneaker that you like have, or that you like you want to have if you don't have already?
My favorite sneaker to wear is it depends on the situation, you
Hmm.
know. So I always say the ones and the threes are my everyday sneakers,
Yeah,
Jordans. So
definitely,
they go
definitely,
with everything,
definitely
with a
ones for sure.
sweatpant, with a jeans, whatever. Um, and for but the sneaker I like most. Must be the Jordan 11, either the cool grays or the Brads.
The cool grades or the breads. Definitely, I love the cool grades. Especially, I can't wait for them to come out this year. So I'm trying to get at least two pair of those when they come out this year. So I really cannot wait for that. Especially the breads, seeing them sitting
Yeah,
back there in the back. So yeah,
see it.
yeah, I see them sitting back over there, in the
Yeah.
corner over there. I see them. No, especially the Union. You got the Union sitting up there?
Yes, sir.
You wanna know it's crazy? Like I'm so mad at myself because I won that pair and I end up selling them I sold them. I
Really?
don't know why. Yes, I'm like so upset with myself. Like I wish I would have kept that pair too. Like I really wish I would have kept them, but it was a little bit of change, after that.
Okay.
But yeah, so like also I want to talk also like is there like any like clothes like there that like that's like hype that people wear? Is it do people lot like wear like a lot of like name brand stuff or just like street clothes or like how is it there?
Um, I think Off-White
That's huge over there.
is coming up over here. You see them more and more over here. What other brands? It's crazy. It's the old brands is coming back like Kalkani,
Hmm.
Fubu. You see a lot over here nowadays. The old Nike stuff is coming back, so young kids wearing Nike stuff my generation was wearing back
Yeah,
then.
and it's starting to come back now. That's
Yeah,
cool.
that's the brands you see a lot over here. But I
Yeah.
think Off-White is coming up big nowadays over here too.
Yeah, that's what's up though. I mean, same for here. I mean, it's pretty much big on like just off-white and just like Supreme and you know stuff
Yeah,
like that.
Supreme too,
It's
Supreme
not,
too.
yeah, it's not really too much different. But so I mean, do you still be hooping now? Like, do you got time? Like, you really be putting in, some time to like go hoop?
Um, I ended my basketball career, I would say 5 years ago because both of my knees are done.
Yeah,
Um, I even got surgery on my left knee, and after that I said, okay, I'm quit playing because it's not professional. I don't get paid for it, so
right.
it's time to let it go. But before COVID and all the stuff that's going on right now, I was hooping once a week with some old teammates.
Mhm.
So just for fun.
Okay, okay, yeah, I'm pretty much the same. I mean, before COVID even hit, man, like I probably didn't hoop in like 2 years, man. Like it was like a dry spell when it came to playing ball, man. So I
Yeah.
finally got back like a couple months ago playing, and yeah, man, it was kind of rough getting back, kind of rough
Yeah.
getting. But yeah, so the important question. I know you got the heat sitting back there, man.
Okay.
You gotta bring them up. You gotta bring them to the camera, man. So what's your everyday right now sneaker that you wearing?
My everyday sneaker that okay, that's let me see.
You got too many options right now, man.
Yeah, too many, too
Too many
many.
options. It's hard to pick one.
It's too hard to pick one. But the everyday must be the three cements.
Yeah, definitely the threes. Okay, the cements. They need to release those again. Like I'm praying that they do and like a release on it. I know they did pretty much like the free throw ones, but I didn't really like that. Like, I get where they were coming from with the like, the bottom and showing like, the free throw like line on them and everything. But it's like I want the original like 88s, like
Yeah.
those. Like I want those. So
So
cement these.
these are the everyday choice.
Day wears. Okay, okay, okay. So what's your second one? Do you
My
got
second
well,
one.
let's do like a top, let's do top five. What's your top five in your collection right now that you just like I'm gonna bring out?
Okay, my top five. The
Okay.
11 lows.
Got the lows. I like them.
The lows must be number five. Um, the sevens.
I need them back too. I need those back so bad.
That's number four. Um, number three.
Nice. Okay, okay, okay.
The nines. Um, number two.
You
Cool
will bring
Race.
those out, man.
I'm sorry, man. I
You
had
will
to.
bring those out. Like, you know how long I've been waiting for them, and I'm so happy that they doing them like this year. I've been waiting on them for years. Like, I can't wait, man. And then you just got them sitting there, like, I'm sick.
Okay,
Number one, man. What's number one?
number one. That's tough, man. That's tough. It's
I knew you was going for those. I knew it. I just
it's
knew you
either
had
the one All Stars, but I would say it's the Unions
the
because
unions.
they're so special and dope. Um, I would say these right here.
I was about to say, I just had a feeling you was looking at them like, I knew it's the unions, man. That's such a dope shoe, man. How they
Yeah,
did that. Such a dope shoe. Like I said, I'm upset that I sold them myself, but man, I'm glad that you got them. I'm glad. So
thank you.
I'm happy. And I'm happy that's your number one, especially a retro one, because that's my overall top. Like, I love retro ones, man. I love
Yeah,
ones.
they
But
never got out of style, man. It's the holy grail, the number
it
one
really
Jordan.
is. Like you said, they go with everything. They fit nice with anything, shorts, pants, like whatever. Like that's just like a
Exactly.
top-notch shoe, like definitely. So to bring you to that, when you brought up AI, let me go ahead and bring something out real quick, because I was gonna wait. I was gonna wait.
Okay, now I'm excited, man.
I was definitely gonna wait. So I actually just got these in the mail like over the weekend. So I was gonna wait to bring these out, man. But had to get these, man. I had to bring these out just because you said that. Like, I
Man,
had to bring these out. It's like the exact pair that I had when I was playing for my like junior NBA back then. I would show that picture, but that's like an embarrassing picture right there. I might show that sometime soon, but yeah, these. Since you said that, like my face lit up. I'm like, do I want to show them right now? Do I want to wait? Like, nah, like, yeah, these shoes are definitely like, I had to have these. I had
Man,
to.
these are dope, man.
Definitely a dope shoe, man. I'm glad that they retro these and brought them back. Like, yeah, them ARs for sure, man. Definitely for sure. But dang, I feel like I should do like a little countdown of like, you
Sure.
know,
What's your top five?
top five. You started from five going down to one, right? Okay, okay.
Right.
Jeez, please. All right. I think I got it. So top five for me would, man, that is, jeez. Let me see. Um, God, man, it's so hard to pick. Why is it so hard to pick? Uh, okay. I'm gonna just go with these. So my top five would be definitely be these for me, just because they had the pairs back then in '03 of the mids of these. Well, yeah, basically like the mids of these back then, and I like wanted that pair when these and the Chicago ones like came out, but
Yeah.
I ain't really had the money back then to get them. So like having them now, like I like these though. So this number five for me.
Okay. Okay.
Four would definitely be the Flints. 13s for sure, like definitely the 13s. Like I love these. So these would be number four for me.
Good pick. Good pick.
Uh oh wait. Four, three would probably be it's gotta be an 11. Like I love the 11s, especially the bread. So this is number three.
Okay. 11s have to be in a top
They
five.
gotta be in rotation for sure. Um Ooh wee. I got two options left. Oh man,
Yeah.
that's a critical one right
Yeah.
there. It would be. I gotta go with these. I mean, definitely the black cement threes for sure. So definitely these. And number one, man, I say it all the time. With my number one shoe is like top, like it's definitely the one, man. Like even though it's a custom. It's basically the Chicago ones, like basically. So
These are dope, man.
yeah, like definitely my top shoes my top five so far. I know it's a lot more that I want to throw in there, but man, choosing five is like the most difficult thing to do. So it's just like I don't know. My everyday wear though, I don't know. It's kind of hard, man, mixing it up for real when you got like such a good collection and a good variety of what you want to wear. So it's oh man, my everyday. I don't know. I've been wearing like my Fear of Gods lately, pretty much like a lot, like just because they're so comfortable and
Okay.
pretty much can wear them with anything. But yeah, man. So top five, man. You definitely got some heat over there, and you want to have the setup, man.
Thank you, man.
Got some heat. You definitely got some heat, man. I
Thank
definitely want to. I definitely want to come out to Germany for sure, though. Like, I definitely want to come out there and see how it is. Like, I would
Let me
love
know.
culture, man. So, do you live in like Berlin?
Nah, I'm living in a very very small town. You can call it a village. I don't know. It's like 2,000 people living here. So
Oh,
when I
sounds like
wanna buy sneakers in a store, I have to drive to the next, or I have to get to the next big city to hit
oh,
the
really?
sneaker store. So
So, how
yeah.
far do you have to drive?
What do you mean?
How far do you have to drive to like go to like?
Um, like an hour.
That ain't too bad, but
Yeah,
it,
if you're living in a big city, you have to drive 1 hour, maybe two, to get somewhere. Just to
yeah,
take.
that is true. I mean, I do that myself. Sometimes, like I used to do it a lot, especially like like if our store wasn't getting like shoes in, then it was just like I gotta put raffles in places that was like cities that was like an hour, hour and a half, or 2 hours away. So it's, I mean, if you really want the shoe, you're gonna make the drive for it. So
Exactly,
yeah,
exactly. But I
so
can remember when I started collecting sneakers and really getting to the stores and buying them. I mean, it's like, I don't know, 20 years ago. Oh man, I'm old. If you
yeah, you not old, man.
if you can say it's 20 years ago, then you're definitely old. But I can remember walking into Foot Locker and coming out with a pair of 12 Cherry 12s in
Mhm.
my size, like it's nothing.
Yeah, like
Or
they were sitting there on the wall.
yeah, or going to another store and walking out with these.
Man.
So saying that in times like we have it now, where you have to win raffles and go
Hmm.
for it online, and it sounds unrealistic, like this can't be true. But back in
Yeah,
the day, it was that easy to get sneakers,
I
and
wish
then
it was still easy. Sheesh.
it was really easy. And um I don't know when it changed, but it changed really quickly that you couldn't get them in stores. You have to get them online.
Hmm.
And the next step was taking part in these raffles. And
Hmm.
this changed really quick. And I think it's um, a big part of it is social media. I mean, when I open my Instagram, on the search side, the first thing I see is a pair of these, a pair of these, a pair of these, and you see them every day.
Yeah,
And I think people starting to get into the sneaker game, like, okay, I see this every day, I have to get them.
yeah, and they just building so much hype around it, and it's just like
Exactly.
the demand for that shoe is so high. It's just, it makes it even that much even more harder to even get. So trust me, I didn't have my fair share of being stressed over like shoes and especially the sneakers app. Like I'll talk about that a lot. But yeah, it really has gotten harder. Cause like I think I said it before, but like I remember when I had got my first pair of like actual Jordans. It was really actual, it was the Chicago ones, the mids that came out in 2013. So that was like really like my first actual pair of shoes that I can buy myself. And that was just sitting in finish line, like literally like sitting in finish line, just sitting there, like what, 120, $130 at the time. So it was just like, man, I didn't really know the worth of the shoe back then. I didn't really know because
Exactly.
I wasn't so deep into like getting into sneakers then. So that was just like kind of like the start of it. But like you said, just going back to like having seeing the shoe just sit in there and you can just go in and just grab it and walk out. Like that was just like okay. It was like no stress back then. It was just like, oh, you got my size? All right, cool, I'm gonna get it, leave. But
Yeah.
it really has taken like a huge toll. Like it's so difficult now, man. So difficult. And it's just sometimes you don't want to really kind of be bothered or stressed by it, but it's just like for me, it's kind of hard to get away from sneakers. Like it's just like a huge, like it's just around you too much. So it's hard to really get away from.
So how many pairs do you own overall? Not just Jordans, kicks
Um,
overall.
I don't know. I haven't really, I haven't counted, man. I really haven't counted. Like I said, I just got a couple pair. Like I got some pairs in just the other day. So it's just I really haven't counted. Maybe like maybe 40, 50.
Okay.
To me, that I don't know. That don't seem like a lot though. That doesn't seem like a lot compared to like other people that has like hundreds in pairs. So, but for me personally, I mean, 50 pairs a lot. I mean, it's still growing here and there. So, but how many you got sitting over there, man? Have you counted or?
I haven't counted, but if I go overall with Jordans, basketball kicks, and I would say lifestyle
Hmm.
kicks or
Like that?
sneakers like
Oh yeah.
Vans, Converse, stuff like that, they're not even in the same room. Some in the basement, some behind
You got
me,
them
some
all
in
over
another
the
room.
place, huh?
But I would say it's nearly to 100 pair.
Sheesh. Yeah, you be right now, but man, dang, over 100. Wow.
I would say
See,
close to 100, close to 100.
dang, that's crazy. I can't imagine. Like, I feel like I probably would have been there, but like, I really gave like a lot of shoes up, like a lot of pairs up, and I didn't gave some away, and I feel like I would have been there, but like I said, I gave a lot up, so I'm trying to get back to that point. Like I said, it's more so just for collection and just more so like personal because it's just like not being able to have shoes back then as a kid and just being able to get them now is just like, yeah, it's like I want to keep that going for myself.
And I think that's the difference to the people who starting to collecting sneakers now, because you and me, we have a connection to these shoes through playing basketball and other things. And I think nowadays people just, I wouldn't say all of them, but the most are just buying them to brag online, to post them on Instagram, say, yeah, look at me, I got them.
Yeah, it's a lot
That's
different.
my opinion, because you see so many hyper beasts out there where you think, okay, do you really have a relationship or a connection to this shoe? I don't think so.
Show it off for just, and it's like, and it honestly, it's like a lot of like, it's a lot of people like you and me that's out there that's like really like sneakerheads and like really collect just because the love for it. And I met a lot of people like over my Instagram and talk to people. Shouts out to all of those, like all of them. There's been a lot of people that's like really like connected to their shoes and really down for it. So it's just like it really is like a lot of like hype beasts and people that just want to get it just to resell and just not have just because like you really feel connected to like what you're doing. But yeah, it's definitely a difference when it comes to that. So like I said, that's why I collect. It's just the love for it and just being able to like get it for myself now. Because seeing it back then, it's like, man, walking in the store and be like, I really want these Jordans, man. Like I really want these and can't get them. So it's like now it's like get them when I can now. Since it's so much harder. But when I do, it's just yeah, I really love these, man. I really love collecting. I love doing that. And same for you. For you, I know you love collecting as well. Just for the simple love for it because you got such a connection. But yeah, like I said, man, it's just really pretty much I can get when I can get it because it's so hard out here now just to get a pair. Like it's insane. It's literally insane.
Same over here, same over here. And I guess we both would collect them sneakers if there wasn't any Instagram or anything like that. We would still collect them just for us, just to know you have the pair you wanted.
Exactly. And I know we both would just off the simple fact of that. So, but yeah, man, like I said, I know it's getting late over there for you, man. And I don't want to hold you up too much longer, man. Like I said, I'm glad that we can have this conversation and we can talk a little more sneakers and talk about get to know you a lot more. So yeah, like I said, everybody, thank you again for stopping by watching Jay talk, man. Like I said, special guest Toby, man. Be sure to check him out on Instagram. I'm gonna be sure to post his link and tag his name in the video so you guys can give him a follow. And like I said, man, thank you, man. I appreciate you a lot, really a lot. Thank you.
Thank you for having me on your show, on your YouTube channel, man.
Oh, it's no problem at all, man. Like I said, it's all love over here, man. So yeah, keep collecting, man. I'm gonna be waiting to see new pairs. I know you be posting, man. I'll be seeing your posts. Like you be posting some stuff. So like I said, man, I'm gonna keep looking out for it, man. But like I said, thank you again, man. Until the next time.
No problem.
We'll talk.
Yes, sir.
Man.